Hey everyone, my name is Guinevere, and welcome to the park. So, let's get started.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Just hope he stays in the car. So we'll go this way, is it? It's bingo.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Okay.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum. Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Why is my mouse broken?
Wait for Mommy, Callum.
Ah, there we go.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car. Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use these islands to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered, and you soon infect of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Okay.
Callum, where are you going? Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
No, get out of it. I can't walk or anything. Hang on a sec, let me just figure this out. Why is it not working? There we go.
Callum, where are you going?
Over here!
It's a creepy looking dude. Okay, up we go.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Something's happening. Something happened.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
What, I need to run? Why do I need to run? Why is it telling me to run? Something gonna happen? Where's he going? Can I go this way?
Stop, Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Have to hide to go. Yeah, we have to go this way.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Come on, this way.
What's in here?
Stop! Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
Come to Mommy, Callum!
This way.
This way, I suppose?
Come back, Callum!
Over here.
Oh, hi.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Hey, Squirrel Man.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to the Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculptures showing the following locations: 11 a.m. Sculpture Alley, 1 p.m. the Octotron, 3 p.m. Park entrance. Oh, geez, okay. Turning to the restrooms.
I wonder what this is.
I can't read that.
Come out, sweetie!
Over here.
Where are you, Callum?
Callum!
Did you go on that ride? What was that?
Come on, Mommy.
Callum, stay where you are!
A boy named Hansel and a girl named
little to bite or sup.
What's in here? That's one crashed.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. "What will become of us?" the woodcutter asked his wife one night. "I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there." "No, my wife, I cannot do that," said the man.
How was that?
"Then we will all 4 starve, you fool." Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. "Do not fret, Gretel," Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Okay.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
Jeez.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white
This is
stones,
spooky.
but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
This is really spooky.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days. The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. "Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?" An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you." The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a
This is creepy.
and put
Really
Gretel to work,
spooky.
sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And
Nice.
though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Nice.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Nice. So they became cannibals. Oh, hello. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Well then. Cannibal children. Can I get out? Oh, that's myself. Okay. Right.
Where are you, Callum?
That's something to get spooked by.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Callum! Callum! Where did you go?
Am I going the right way?
Where are you? Another accident. This place.
It's a teddy bear. Poor teddy bear.
Where are you, Callum?
So I'm going the right way. Okay. Looks lovely at dark time there. I mean, look at that. That's really pretty. Really pretty.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Callum? Wait, Callum!
Did you go on this ride?
Hello?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Well then, okay.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Callum, where are you?
Should I write it?
Oh, I remember this. Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Callum!
This is really spooky. Can't go that way.
Callum?
Are you on the ride?
Callum, come back here right now.
Maybe? Is he? I'm not sure. I'll make it the start, okay. Should we write it? Yeah, let's write it. Let's write it. Oh, what's in here? Do one.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Oh, okay. Will that be enough? Yeah. Let's see what's gonna spook me on this. Wait. What's in there? There's someone in there. Oh jeez. Is it gonna break? Oh god. Oh lordy. Oh! Holy god! That's spooky. Holy crap! Whew. Well then.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Hi.
Come out, sweetie!
Where am I?
Constant crashes and 80s music.
From
This boat's
cars.
someone's boat. Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Oh, okay. Wow. Something's happening to her. There's one that has a light on. Examine. Oh, that wasn't me. I didn't press the button. Well then. Okay. So I go up here.
Mommy is coming, Callum! It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Okay. I can do there. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching, and everyone, stay amazing.